Hi everybody, my name is Bree and welcome back to my channel, Bree's Arts. All right, everyone, you might notice that I am in a different location today. This is actually my front yard. It is so freaking gorgeous out today, and I just figured I wanted to film outside. I've been out in the sun all day long. As you can see, I'm all like, you know, sun-kissed. Make sure you're wearing your SPF 15, guys. And for today's video, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I know that it's been a while since I've posted, you know, I'm busy, I'm doing yard work and stuff like that. But what I am doing today is I am participating in What Month Is It? Now, this challenge is hosted by Tami over at Happiness Created. She is so lovely, you guys. She came up with this challenge. So what this challenge is every month we do DIYs that kind of represent that month. So I don't know if you guys know this, but June 1st is my birthday. So I wanted to co-host with her in June. Now, the theme today is going to be roses because that is the June flower, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I did. So with all of that being said, let's jump into the first DIY. All right, you guys, pitter patter, let's get at her. DIY number 1. And these are so easy. It's almost cheating, honestly. So I'm using this family word sign that I got at the Dollar Tree, and one of these picture, like wire picture holder thingies, also from the Dollar Tree, just removing all the plastic, getting rid of those little clips there. And we are going to attach that family word onto this sign with these picture hanger thingies. So claw hangers, I don't know what they're called. So you can see here I just flipped over the wire thing, and I'm just going to take some thumbtacks and put them into the holes of these little claw hang things, just to secure that down. Now, the best thing about this is that if you ever want to dismantle this, then it's 100% not permanent. You can just take it out, and it's super easy, super easy, and it's very secure. Like, I was racking my brain as to how I was going to attach this family word, and this was the best way to do it. So just hammered those thumbtacks in, and it's nice and secure and nice and straight. And then I'm using some of these lamb's ear that I got from one of my lovely subscribers, and I am just going to twist the stem all the way around, just to secure it onto the wire circle there. And, you know, just arrange it however it is that you want. And again, I'm not using any glue or anything in this DIY, you guys, so it's easily taken apart or switched up if you want to. Just wait, you'll see. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And so doing the same thing with the lamb's ear on the other side, just kind of creating a swag on this wire frame. And then, you know, some of the leaves fell off. So, you know, put those back on. Best thing about silk flowers, guys, you can arrange them however you want. And these lamb's ear are beautiful. I believe they're from Walmart. I have never ever seen them in my Walmart, so thank you so much for sending that to me. I believe it was it Julie or Cynde, or I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. But I love you all. Whoever sends me things, I love you all, because I know it's expensive to ship to Canada. You're all just so lovely. Actually, I think it was Jilly Bean. Jilly Bean, I'm pretty sure it was you. Thank you so much. And so I'm just using these clip roses here and just clipping them on to the frame. The white ones I believe are like peonies, and then the roses there, just sliding things around, you know, making sure that everything looks good. in my little swag. And this is what I'm saying, like if you wanted to dress this up for Christmas, you totally could, because they have like poinsettias that have the clips on them, and then you can just switch this up with whatever color, whatever season. Oh my gosh, you guys, the sky's the limit. You can put pumpkins on here, like anything you want. And that is it. It's all done. How easy. How freaking easy is this? And it's so pretty. I absolutely love it. Okay, so just a little bit more about this What Month Is It challenge. Again, it's hosted by Tami at Happiness Created, and the co-hosts this month are Meriem at Craft with Meriem and Cynde at Z9 Designs. So there will be a playlist down in my description box. Hopefully you will check that out, give these ladies some love. And with all of that being said, you guys, let's get into the next project with DIY number 2. And I absolutely love this one, you guys. Okay, so I'm using one of these artist palettes from, this one is from the from Dollarama. I'm sure you can get them pretty much anywhere, you guys, you know, Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to paint the whole thing up with my white chalk paint by Folk Art. And I cut this decal off on my Cricut. It says, "A rose by any other name would smell as sweet." And for those of you who know, that is a Shakespearean quote from Romeo and Juliet. And fun fact, when I was going to university, I actually took English as my minor, and I took a lot of Shakespeare. I absolutely love Shakespeare, so I thought that this quote was so appropriate for this project. And now using these absolutely gorgeous roses, they're so high quality, from the Dollar Tree, I'm just going to cut off the stems and whatnot, and then I am going to start gluing these on with my hot glue into the corner here. So we're just going to continue on. I used 3 colors. You guys can use whatever colors you want, whatever flowers. If you're not, wanting to use roses, there are beautiful sunflowers or summer flowers or like wildflowers, like whatever you guys want. This is always just for inspiration. So, moving along, and I think, really, aren't these colors beautiful together? I absolutely love this. I love how it turned out. The color palette is so gorgeous. And just, continuing on. Oh, that one didn't work very well. So just continuing on to hot glue these onto the palette and continuing on just like that. Oh, and that one didn't work either. So, when you cut the stem off of these roses, you guys, they kind of do come apart a little bit. So just make sure that you're pushing them in really, really tight, and it shouldn't be a problem at all. And so now all I'm doing is just taking some of the leaves from those rose picks, and I'm just kind of like smushing them in to the like in between all of the roses there, just to finish it off and give it more color. And I absolutely love this. And another thing too, you guys, like if you don't like this stark white, you can absolutely distress this. I just really like a clean white project. Sometimes I do distress a little bit, but with this one, I just wanted to keep it clean and simple and beautiful, just like that. Isn't that so pretty? and just filling in some spaces that I thought, you know, might need a little bit more. And there we go. That is it for the roses. Look at those colors. It's so pretty. And so now pearls are the is the gemstone, is the precious gemstone for June. So I have these pearl stickers that I'm just going to place on the corners just to give it just that last little detail. I think this could be maybe classified as like a shabby chic. It's not completely shabby chic, but a little bit. It has some shabby chic flair to it. And just putting those on 3 of the corners. I didn't do up where the roses were because really you couldn't really see it very much. But that's it. That's it for this project. Like, how easy. These projects are so simple, you guys, and just turned out so beautiful. All right, everyone, last one, DIY number 3. And I absolutely love how this turned out. Oh, it's so pretty. So I got this vase from Dollarama. I think they have something fairly similar at Dollar Tree as well. And what I'm going to do here, I'm just taking, again, those pearls that I used in the last DIY, and I'm just going to stick them into the ridges here of this glass vase. Now, if you can't find this exact vase, that's okay. You can just use a cylindrical vase from the Dollar Tree. It would work just as well. You could frost it with some of that like the adhesive glass frosting that they have at Dollar Tree. That would be really pretty. Or you can just, you know, leave it clear as well. But just going around here, and I'm only going to do a few lines of these pearls here. You can see there I had a little bit of trouble sticking them down, but I did end up, you know, getting them to adhere really, really well. And so there you go. I just did 5 lines kind of, you know, all over the place, give it a little bit of interest. And then I'm using this half styrofoam ball that I got. I believe I got it at Michael's maybe, or even maybe at Dollarama. And I'm just going to use my roses again here, clipping off the long stems, but making sure you keep some of those stems there too, because we're going to stick these roses into that styrofoam. So I still am using the blue and this very, very light blush pink here. And I'm just going to, again, just pierce the stems into the styrofoam ball. And go all the way around, alternating with the colors. And I kept the leaves on the pink ones as well, just so that they were there already. And just going around and around and covering that entire half sphere with these absolutely beautiful roses. I cannot get over, honestly, how high quality the silk flowers are at Dollar Tree, and they're so inexpensive. Like, you go to Michael's and you're paying triple the price for stuff like this. Like, it's absolutely crazy, and they're so pretty, and their colors are phenomenal. Like, I love this blue and pink together. And you guys know that blue's my favorite color anyways, so no surprise. So now, out of frame, of course, I just used some hot glue, and I just put that on the bottom of the ball, and we're just sticking the ball onto the top, like, or the bottom, I guess, of that glass vase, because we're gonna make this cute little lantern, you guys. It's so So pretty. This would be actually beautiful as a wedding centerpiece. Don't you think? I just thought of that. That would be gorgeous. For all of you people, you know, working out some wedding stuff, there you go. There's a great idea. And so now I'm just using some fairy lights that I got at the Dollar Tree as well. And I'm just stuffing that inside this, this vase here. And using one of these glass plates also from the Dollar Tree. That is it for this. These projects are so easy, you guys, and they make such an impact, and they're so pretty. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I love how these projects turned out. Like, look at that lantern. Isn't that stunning? It is so pretty. Oh, I love how it turned out. Make sure you go down in the comments and let me know which one of these is your favorite. And I would like to send a huge shout out and a big thank you to Tami at Happiness Created for asking me to be the special guest host for her challenge this month. And a big thank you to Meriem and to Cynde for co-hosting. Make sure you check my description box for the playlist so that you can see all of the wonderful June inspiration from a whole bunch of talented creators. And if you like what you see, do me a solid. Tap that like button, maybe subscribe, tell your friends, you know, all of that jazz. Stay tuned for the gag reel. Bye, guys. And what it is, you guys, I'm loving this. It was so beautiful today, and I cannot pass up a beautiful day. I cannot. I have stuff to do in the house. I have, you know, inside work to do, but it's way too beautiful. Can't do it. Nope. I ain't staying inside. Look at my pansies. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, you guys. Flowers. My mom always says because my flowers always turn out so beautiful, and she taught me everything that I need to know about flowers, legit. But she always told me, because my flowers were always so much nicer than hers when I first started, and she always said, the dumber the farmer, the bigger the potato. Love you, Mom. All right, you guys. I have to show you something, and I really hope that you don't get offended. You know, I have a great sense of humor. This is nothing serious, okay? But I have the most amazing garden gnome, and I took him out of my shots like just at the beginning, but I definitely want to show him to you. His name is Jacques. Yeah, he's amazing. All right, you guys, so I just want to take you on just a little quick tour of my yard just to show you that things are coming together. It's so beautiful. So this is why I haven't posted, you guys. I'm just going to flip this around and check this out. Okay, so I was sitting here all day today in the sunshine, and look at my beautiful flowers, my flower pots. This mandevilla, oh my gosh, it's going to be absolutely stunning once it starts growing. And then I have all of these here, my little Buddha guy and my birdhouse. But this is my absolute favorite thing. Look at this waterfall, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. I love my yard in the summer. Isn't that so awesome? Oh my goodness. I love it. of running water like make you have to pee?